the worst thing to do is stay with a white woman. Once you a white woman, bro, you low key like a slave. They don't got no decency for men or black men and shit. I'm over there.
Is this on drugs? Every ice queen I've ever met in life has been significantly better than gets. Every black chick I've ever been with, they got this real higher than thou type of problem. Extremely masculine. I don't mind a masculine chick. You don't need to be all super dainty. All the women in my family are masculine. But yeah, this is an L take. Usually black women, they want you to have it all before you get it. They're not willing to ride with you from the bottom up. They really are celebrity worshipers to the max potential.
Most women in general do these things. This is not exclusive to black women.
You'll never be as good as anybody they have a crush on because they're obsessed with celebrities, obsessed with social media. They don't believe in building from the ground up. Literally the worst match for a black man in America is a black woman. You said that's literally all women? Nah, it's not. Because black women don't come from a place of culture. Don't come from two-parent households. Clearly, he never a real actual ice queen. For him to be making these comments, this is pandering 101.
He talking about pandering while calling these women ice queens.
And clearly with all these gets that he interacted with on the show, didn't these chicks have clap and everything like that? So that's the type of chicks you like? Chicks that have clap, that's passing around clap, people on Telegram and shit like that. I don't know what this guy's talking about. There's not been one time in life I've ever felt like a slave with ice queens. I felt the best. Woke up, car was washed, food ready. Not even food she cooked, food she ordered, treating you like a king, glurping and globbing you crazy.
Black women, they like, oh, they relate. You know, we've been through time together.
So black women relate. So basically, we relate by what flavor of Kool-Aid we might have drank growing up. Me dating a black chick, and this is no disrespect, it felt like I'm dating one of my cousins or something like that. It's literally, there's nothing new. It's like, I got cousins that act like you. My mom's black, my sister black. Why the would I want to date a black chick? It's too familiar. Like, no, black chicks do not hold down. Every black chick that I've ever with in life was verbally abusive, physically abusive, extremely violent. Don't believe in trying to get shit from ground up. Won't believe in your dreams. Don't believe anything you want to do is realistic until you do it.
We go out to eat.
I want y'all to understand something. This is how you can tell that both of these niggas are low IQ. Neither black women nor white women are the same or a monolith. Both of them are having two separate experiences, and both of them are making a claim for the masses based on both of their own self-experiences. So he says, he has had negative experiences with black women. He has had negative experiences with white women. Both of them are making a claim for the masses as to why you should or shouldn't deal with the other side. Notice that this bum ass nigga, he's speaking about the issues that he has with black women. I noticed that he keeps talking about his family. Notice he keeps talking about his mother. Notice he keeps talking about his cousins. The people that are around him are all negative, right? If you're used to a certain behavior, then likely that behavior is going to be something that you're going to go for a lot of times when you're dating. So, sir, the issue is not black women in general. The issue is your bullshit ass mother that you have. The issue is your bullshit ass cousins. You're taking your negative thought process and you're putting it on all black women. I know some ghetto, ratchet, delusional, decrepit ass black women. And I know some of the nicest, most feminine, most classy, most modest, most nigga, she and that bitch working a shift at your motherfucking house. I done flew, I put this on everything I love. I put this on my life. Everything I love on my dead grandma, nigga. I flew a woman out from Chicago, nigga, a black woman. Came to my crib. When I tell y'all this woman was cooking in my kitchen for like 6 hours, I kid you not.
And I'm being so serious. This woman cooked for me for literally like 6 hours. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It was like 6 hours she was in the kitchen making food.
I swear to God, I'll call my nigga right now and tell you itself without me saying nothing to this nigga. This woman cooked for me for like 6 hours. I swear to God, I will show y'all niggas the plate. I will show y'all niggas the plate. This is the plate this woman made for me. Now y'all see on that plate, right? That's catfish, that's greens, that's macaroni and cheese, that's yams, and that's she made like some honey butter cornbread, nigga. What you're speaking on is your own negative experiences because you have some fucked up people around you. Niggas like this, and we need to check his lineage for sure because he might not even be a black American. If he is a black American, we still gonna hold his ass accountable, but I'm just saying. And even this nigga, I don't even know if this nigga Black American or not. I don't even know if both of these niggas could be from somewhere else. But even if they are, let's hold both of these niggas accountable. There is a notion that a lot of people don't understand how the internet works. The internet only pushes degenerate behavior. We have a lot of Francis Chris Wilsons. We have a lot of Shahrazad Ali's. The problem is not all of them are on social media. Some of them are fucking married. Some of them are in North Carolina right now. You'll never see them because they're married with their husbands. See, the problem is the only thing that we're pushing in society is Sexy Red, is Cardi B, which she ain't even black, but I'm just saying that's what her degenerate ass behavior gets pushed on us. Meg Thee Stallion, who else? India Love, Bernice Burgos. They only push the negative. Savannah James doesn't get pushed like any of them other bitches will. Because women that are the good women are married. They have a man. They're out of the limelight. So what happens is people take what they see on the internet and they base that as the majority. You really have to break this shit down and understand that they are speaking on their experience, and they're so traumatized that they have not been able to take away their own experience on what happens in the majority. I've dealt with so many black women who are the complete opposite of what this nigga is talking about. I've dealt with a couple black women who are what this nigga is talking about. The problem is a lot of times it be the type of niggas that y'all be and the type of women that y'all go for. I don't go for the loud, sexy, red, ratchet, ghetto type of bitches. I don't talk to those types. The only black women that I talk to are the soft, feminine, loving types. So we never add context to that. So all black women are not a monolith. So we got to stop that bull. Let's keep going though.
She like, oh, I don't know. He probably stayed
Extremely violent. Don't believe in trying to get from ground up. Won't believe in your dreams. Don't believe anything you want to do is realistic until you do it.
We go out to eat. She like, oh, I don't know. He staying with me, so he probably don't got it like that. All different type of shit.
What this thing? All right, this got to be clip farming, bro. This got to be either high or... He said black chicks be like, hold on, I'm gonna hold you down even though you don't got it like that. Maybe he ran into the same island that the Wonder Woman is from and the black chicks there are different, but I don't know any that has operated like this.
Thank you for proving the point. You don't know any. So when you're low IQ, you think, well, I don't know any, so that means it doesn't exist. Kendrick Lamar been with his woman forever. Y'all do realize Kendrick Lamar was broke at one point, right? Y'all do realize Kendrick Lamar wasn't a successful rapper at one point, right? He been with his woman forever. Have y'all seen Denzel Washington and his wife? Early pictures of them when he was broken was nothing. She been with that man since day one. Day one. Day one. So when you're making these points because you don't know any, that means it doesn't exist. Come on now. You're being disingenuous and you have a low IQ because you don't understand that your reality is not your reality doesn't mean that that's actually happening. So if I grew up around all poor people, that doesn't mean that the average person is living on Skid Row. Let's keep going.
White man don't give a You go out to eat. You go out to eat with her and you staying with her? She want the goddamn lobster steak enchilada.
Actually, this reversing the roles. That's the black chicks, not the ice queens. I think this like getting shit discombobulated here. Yeah, this tripping. Black chicks do not be pulling out their debit cards and shit trying to pay. What the
nigga, I had a black woman pay for the first date one time. Are you like, nigga, you're making your experiences based on you're taking your experience and you're saying that that's the majority. Nigga, I had a black woman pay for a date before. Literally, she said, I want to go get food and I want to go with you. I will pay for it. I don't care. I want to be around you. And I was f***ing her for like a year. Nigga. And I don't think she paid for a date after that. And not because she didn't want to, because I didn't want her to. Because I respected the type of woman she was. I f***ed with her. She paid for the date. And anytime we went out, she always offered. No, I got it. I went out to take her on a vacation. We went on vacation. I paid for everything. She was like, well, do you want me to get the flights? Like, you want me to like pay for it? I was like, no, I got it. But like, I want to do something. No, it's cool. I got it. All black women are not a monolith, bro. But when you are low IQ, like I said, like him, he's low IQ. Same with this nigga. They don't get out of their own experiences. Their reality means that that's the way for everyone else. This is how low IQ people operate. Let's keep going.
This nigga talking about. Imagine you're one of those guys that still live at home and the black chick finds out that you don't have your own spot. Oh, it's a dub. She not working with you. You're getting clowned. Bro, black chicks don't even want to with you if you got an apartment, for goodness sakes. Yeah.
Nigga, do you know how many bitches I was fucking in my college dorm that didn't even go to my college? How many bitches I was fucking in Chicago? I lived in an apartment in Chicago. I live in a house now. I lived in an apartment in Chicago. Nigga, I was fucking bitches a lot. I'm not saying this because like I'm not flexing. I'm not trying to, you know. I was fucking hoes. And I was in an apartment. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
This shit is cap. He must have been clip farming or just trying to get queens in his chat. It's not even a disrespect towards black women, but black women are very extremely hard to deal with. Very masculine attitudes, want shit right off the rip. On top of that, the Timus really be crazy too. But look what happened to Michael B. Jordan. Tried a black chick publicly, all up. General public pressured Michael B. Jordan. He don't like black girls, blah, blah, blah. I don't might be because he don't like black women. Pressured the man into dating the wrong type of black chick on top of that. Fucked them over and was dating Damson Idris 90 days later.
Notice his example was Michael B. Jordan. This is how you know a nigga is low IQ and don't have intelligence. This nigga is a fucking dummy. This nigga is, first of all, this nigga got a cat. This nigga's a fucking corn dick. He's a corn dick. You can just look at the nigga and tell he's a fucking cornball. Nigga smack the fuck out of this nigga. Smack sparks out this nigga. He'll fucking handprint on this whole nigga face. This nigga get beat the fuck up. That's number one. But it's like, you using an example of Michael B. Jordan, nigga. You're using an example of Michael B. Jordan. Why would you use like, nigga, I can use the example of Denzel Washington. Like, we can use celebrities all day. We can go on a local level. I'm not saying that ain't no black women that ain't shit. It's a lot of black women that ain't shit. It's a lot of black men that ain't shit. It's a lot of white women that's the shit. It's a lot of white women who ain't the shit. So we can do this all day. You only live in your warped reality of your experience and you're basing that as the whole. So low IQ individuals tend to think like this. Now, the American identity is for the average modern woman. That's why I always make a distinction between regular women and modern women, because there is a difference. There is a difference between regular women and modern women. The modern woman distinction is a lot of times everything that he's saying. I don't need a man. I'm focused on my career. Have y'all seen liberal white women, feminist bitches? You want to talk about black women are the problem? Cool. Let's go there. And I'm not saying black women aren't a problem, but let's not act like it's only two black women. You want to talk about some women who are fucking insufferable, my nigga?
Go hook up with that person you shouldn't be hooking up with. Dating in your 20s is messy. Now is the time to give into the urges and desires so that later on you're not resenting yourself or somebody else for it. You need to stop feeling bad for it. Who cares? We're all gonna laugh about it. We're all gonna die one day. You're in your 20s. Go hook up with that person you shouldn't be hooking up with.
This is a white woman basically telling a bunch of women, just go have sex with everybody because you're in your 20s, you're gonna die anyway. You want to talk about women who are insufferable? I'm not saying black women are not insufferable. What I'm saying is, don't just correlate this shit to black women. Do you think any of these are worthy to be with? I mean, look at the shit that these bitches be saying.
Every guy should start in jail and have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
I think
love
that's
that idea.
Because it's like you need to earn your place out here.
You do.
In my opinion.
You do. And it should be treated as if they're on probation for a while. Like one strike, you're back.
Yeah, even when they're out. Yeah, you're right. Every guy should start in jail.
Like, come on, man. We can do this shit all day.
I met this guy in his late 40s, and he was trying to tell me that it's okay for him to date a woman in her early 20s. And I said, I don't think that's correct. And he said, no, it actually is correct. And in fact, it's better because women in their early 20s have a lot of hope. And women in their late 30s, mid 40s, his age, he said they get very cynical, and they're, more realistic. And I said,
This the Anne Frank looking bitch. You see this fucking Jewish ass nose? This the Anne Frank looking bitch.
I think there's a word for that. And he said, what is it? And I said, maturity.
Look at this bitch. Look at her looking.
I don't think he's gonna want to hang out with me again. I met this.
That bitch crazy, nigga. Imagine this. Imagine you cheat on this bitch and this bitch looking at you like this. Oh, hell no. Get this bitch off my screen. You got a lot of black women who are insufferable, nigga. You got just as many white women that's insufferable too, nigga. Let's not play this game. Look at this.
What do you mean you're 32 and you want intimacy without commitment?
This bitch crying and shit.
You want a short-term relationship. Sir, you might die tomorrow. You don't have time to be requiring this from me.
Ugh.
What is wrong with your noggin?
Knock this hoe out. Like, that's the shit I'm saying though, bro. So let's not like, look at these man. Look at this bitch. Just because I'm full of someone's baby doesn't mean I can't be filled with your kids too. Now, if this was a black woman, everybody will be talking about, well, this is black women. But if it's a white woman, we're just talking about, oh, well, that's just women. We only associate black when it's black women or black men. But whenever we always associate race whenever it's us. But whenever it's just behavior in general, it's just, oh, it's just behavior in general. I'm just speaking on the hypocrisy and the moving the goalposts with these things. That's it. I don't want to be repetitive, y'all, but I want to get the point across.